Hey everyone, it's Jay with Jay Scales. I thank you all for joining me today on Thursday, June 24th, 2021. And what I want to do today is quickly review the 6th and 7th E Major Pentatonic scale pattern in standard guitar tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. And then I'm going to go over the 8th E Major Pentatonic scale pattern. That's one of my favorite patterns. And then I'm going to show you something really simple, just some notes across the first fret for the E Major Pentatonic scale pattern. And I'd like to introduce my Gibson Epiphone Joe Bonamessa model Les Paul. And I just got this a couple years ago. I'm more of a Fender guy. I just like the styles of the bodies. But I really like this guitar. It's a solid body. It has two tone knobs and two volume knobs, and your pickup switch here. With two channels. So we are all tuned up, ready to go. And this is guitar has a really nice sound. I am impressed with this one. So, up to the 6th E Major Pentatonic scale pattern on the 7th fret, B, C sharp with the 3rd, your ring finger, index finger on the 1st root note, okay, F sharp on the 9th, G sharp on the 6th, pinky finger on the 9th with a B, C sharp on the 6th, E, instead of stretching up to the 5th, your other root note, okay, and I prefer using my index finger instead of my middle finger here, F sharp on the 7th, G sharp on the 9th, B on the 7th, C sharp on the 9th. Alright, so now I'm going to quickly review. Let's do that a little bit slower, actually, for you all, so you can see what I'm doing. And again, I got that thumb position up here with a slight bend in it. So. I think my guitar needs a little bit of a tune-up. There's a little bit of ringing on the low strings, like here. Alright, now I'm going to quickly do the 7th fret, the one that we just did yesterday. Starts out almost the same but quickly shifts. So the 7th, B, C sharp on the 9th, E, your 1st root note. Take your ring finger here on the 9th with the F sharp, slide up to the G sharp to the 11th, index finger on the 9th, pinky on the 11th C sharp, E on the 9th, your 2nd root note. Stretch up to the 7th fret F sharp with your index finger, 3rd finger G sharp on the 9th, 7th fret B with an index finger, and the 3rd finger C on the 9th, C sharp on the 9th. Okay. And you want to mute the strings with either your pick, your thumb, or the palm of your hand, okay? That's very important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up in this position on the 7th scale pattern, and I'm going to go down on the 6th and vice versa. And I'm going to now go up in the 6th pattern and go down in the 7th. Whoops. Let's do that again. I was thinking too much about what I was doing and I made a mistake. No big deal, you just do it again. Alright, so I think that about does that. Now for the 8th pattern, this is one of my favorites. We're getting up higher there in the neck. So we're starting out on the 9th fret. So C sharp with your index finger, your other root note on the 12th, F sharp with your index finger on the 9th, ring finger on your 11th, G sharp, B, C sharp with your 3rd finger, E, your other root note on the 9th, F sharp on the 11th, G sharp on the 9th, B on the 12th, C sharp on the 9th, E on the 12th with your pinky. Sometimes I'll stretch for bending. I'll stretch up with my 3rd finger because it's a little bit easier. There's more strength. See, it's a little bit sloppy up here. See, it's a lot harder to double bend with the pinky. So I tend to use my third finger. See? See, the pinky is not as strong. So that's why when you're playing your scales, you want to press with that arch. That'll strengthen your pinky. So you just keep doing it and you eventually get it. So let's do that again. So you can do all sorts of things like that with this scale pattern. Now up down picking. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up in the 8th pattern and down in the 7th. Okay, now I'm going to go up in the pattern. So let's do that again. I wasn't focused. I was thinking of something else, so my bad. Alright, so now I'm going to go down in the 6th. Alright, so those are little things you can do. I'm going to quickly show you the first 2 frets going across the neck instead of up the notes. So you got your open E on the low E string, F sharp on the 2nd fret, B on the 2nd fret, okay, E on your 2nd fret, your root note, G sharp on the 1st, open B, and then C sharp on the 2nd, open E, F sharp. Okay, so that goes into the first scale pattern, or the 0, my apologies, the 0 E major pentatonic scale pattern. Okay, and you can do little things like that as well. Anyway, I gotta run. I thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you like what you've seen. Please like and subscribe below. And at this point, all I care about is practicing, helping myself, help you. So thank you very much, and have a great day, and keep playing. Peace.